Alright, so I just got back from a really nice little walk and I stopped in at the grocery store. So I got some sushi. I got some vegetable rolls with sushi and carrots, and then I bought a thing of strawberries because they were on sale and they looked really good. Some carrots, a bag of clementines, and some hummus. I feel like a little summer picnic. Hi guys, it is so sunny. I'm sitting out on my balcony in just a t-shirt and I am so warm. This morning I went for a beautiful walk and I sat in like a little courtyard and I did some yoga there and it was so nice, and it is just such an incredibly warm day. Like, it's crazy how it literally went from like snowstorming last week and now it's literally like summer. Set out here, I had a doctor's appointment, a phone call, which went really well, and yeah, I've just been feeling pretty hopeful about that because I'm getting put in touch with like some brain trauma support groups, which isn't something I'd ever really considered before, but I just think like it's something I'd really like to do and learn more about, and especially talk to other people who have been through kind of the same thing. So of course it's all virtual and stuff like that, which makes it a bit more, I think, intimidating, but I think it's something I'd like to at least try. So yeah, look at these birds. They are loving the weather. Anyway, I'm just soaking in a little bit more of the sun before I go inside, get down to work. I just went on a really lovely walk today, honestly, and I want to film a video probably right now, just so I can get that out of the way, get that done, and yeah. Okay, so it is around 2:23, and I think I'm gonna push back filming a little bit later. Like, I usually like filming my videos pretty early in the morning and just getting on it when I'm in pretty high energy, but I think what I'm actually gonna do is set up a little table out there, clean out the balcony, and grab a few snacks, probably grab some more strawberries because I bought all those strawberries, and a new bag full of clementines. I think I'm just gonna take like the Pickwick papers, Legendborn, and Rilke out there, and my headphones, and just sit in the sun because like I think it's just too nice of a day right now to like just be inside, and like then I'll just film my video later and it'll be fine. So that's what I'm gonna do. So in the Pickwick papers, I just finished my pages and I'm now kind of halfway through the trial of Pickwick versus Bartle and that kind of whole thing that takes place, which is a pretty big and lengthy trial and issue that's brought up in the book, and I think it's gonna probably go for a little bit longer, so that's kind of where I am. Just a lot of like legal and social commentary and like legal abuse that's going on, because basically the whole quarrel and the issue that the whole trial is about is just kind of ridiculous. So I also just read Legend Born out here, which is really nice. I'm still really enjoying it, and now I might go and listen a little bit to Rilke. And yeah, I think it's like 3:30 or something right now, so I'm gonna spend a little bit more time out here, although I do feel like I'm getting a little bit of a sunburn maybe, but yeah, I might just read like one more letter of this because I really honestly don't have very much. Like, this is a really short book if anyone's looking to get into it, but it's just so nice and I love it so much. So yes. Good evening. If you guys are new here, I feel like maybe I should just start doing like intermittent introductions. Hello, my name is Emma. I make videos on YouTube. I do a lot of book content. I do book reviews and weekly vlogs all the time, kind of almost lifestyle and productivity vlogs, I guess. And yeah, I've recently been kind of posting a lot on Instagram too, which is nice because I hadn't really been doing that for a while. So taking some pictures has been really fun recently. And yeah, I am a literature student by the time I get back to school after dealing with concussion, post-concussion syndrome and all that. I talked a lot about it actually in my last video, my last vlog, but that's kind of where I am with school. And in the meantime, this has been kind of my way to continue that passion while I'm not able to do it at an academic level. I start off with a little mini book haul because a couple days ago I went for a walk and I found another little book library. Thank goodness they have them just all over my city. So I picked up this book. I hadn't ever heard of it before, but it just sounded super duper interesting. And that is a book by Oliver Sacks, and this is Oaxaca Journal. So this is a journal, I believe it's primarily nonfiction, but Oliver Sacks does write a lot of nonfiction. I actually do have another one of his books all about music and the brain and neurology and stuff like that, which is so interesting, but my dad is actually reading it right now. He stole it from me, so I thought I would just grab this one in the meantime and see how it goes. So one of Oliver Sacks' main passions in life is the fern, the plant, ferns. It says, since childhood, Oliver has been fascinated by the ability of these primitive plants to survive and adapt in many climates. Oaxaca Journal is the enthralling account of his trip alongside a group of fellow fern enthusiasts to the beautiful province of Oaxaca, Mexico, bringing together Oliver's endless curiosity about natural history and the richness of human culture with his sharp eye for detail. This book is all about the place, the plants, the people, and its myriad wonders. I just thought this sounded so interesting, and I really want to read more nonfiction this year, so I decided to pick this one up. And I really love a lot of nonfiction books on topic matter when it's combined with like the author's personal experience. Maybe it's a journey, in this case to like Oaxaca, maybe it's their area of study, maybe they tell you like how it's affected them and stuff, and it's more of kind of a sit down, very conversational tone rather than the standard textbook tone for nonfiction. So I thought maybe this one would kind of hold that in store. I actually have another book that was sent to me by a subscriber, so thank you so much. This is Blindness by Jose Saramago, so thank you so much. So many people have recommended this to me, and really want to get into it. This is about, I think, a city and a group of people when I think a kind of plague of blindness strikes, the epidemic of white blindness, which spares no one. Authorities confine the blind to an empty mental hospital, but there the criminal element holds everyone captive. There is one eyewitness to this nightmare who guides 7 strangers, among them a boy with no mother, a girl with dark glasses, a dog of tears, through the barren streets, and the procession becomes as uncanny as the surroundings are harrowing. So this sounds incredible. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I really think I'm gonna love it. So that is Blindness. Thank you so much. This is a gift from Myra, and she included such a lovely note. Yeah, so thank you so much. I am incredibly exhausted at the minute. I don't think I'm gonna go into my reading updates. I was just about to sit down, eat a clementine, and fill out some of my reading journal because I've been listening mostly to so much in March. It's been a little bit crazy, so like I kind of want to just sit down and get my thoughts in order about the books I've already completed this month, because I have a lot and I don't want to, forget anything I want to say in my wrap up. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I've just been incredibly exhausted. I know my last video, or maybe a couple vlogs ago, I was talking about all of the apartment problems I've been having here, and unfortunately they're still ongoing. So I think I've been emailing back and forth with the building and stuff like that, but I think the next time they can come in and like try and fix more things again is in another couple weeks or something like that, which unfortunately means that like part of the problem means that kind of the bedroom has been a little bit off limits. So I've either been sleeping on the couch, on the floor, mostly on the couch, but just not been getting a good sleep for about like maybe a solid like over 2 weeks now, which has been really frustrating because it makes dealing with the post-concussion a lot harder when I don't get a good sleep. And on top of that, I'm just exhausted. Plus the clocks went forward yesterday, and I don't even know what time zone I'm in anymore. That might be what I go do right now, is just sit down with my journal and hopefully try and doze off. I made some lemon tea, so yeah. But I just want to say welcome to the vlog, and we're gonna try to make the most of this week amidst all the chaos. made a dastardly mistake. You can't carry them all, buddy. You see that? He tried to carry them all. Good afternoon, guys. I wanted to come on here and close off the vlog. It's now Sunday, March 21st. Yesterday was the first day of spring, so happy spring. I'm wearing, wait, let me show you, a very long dress for a walk this morning, and I stopped at the grocery store because I was craving ice cream, and I got some ice cream, which you probably saw. So happy about it. I haven't had ice cream in a very long time, but I thought we could do a little P.O. box chat because you guys just make me so happy. I got a few letters and some things that I think have been on the way, have made a very long journey, and have finally arrived because I have some stuff from India, Russia, some fellow Ontarians sent me some stuff, so I just thought I would show you guys, and of course thank you so much. Yeah, it makes my cheeks hurt, which is good. So the first thing I got is this really beautiful postcard. And if you know, this is a quote from The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and then we have our two characters, Marco and Celia, on it, and it says, "The truest tales require time and familiarity to become what they are," which is so nice. So yeah, it's gonna go on the wall. Of course it is. I love putting everything you guys give me on the wall. So this one came all the way from India, and this is from Sadakat, and she wrote me such a nice note. Thank you so much. I'm writing to you to tell you that I love your channel. It makes me really happy. It somehow motivates me and helps me calm down. I know you said that you liked The Night Circus when you read it, so The Night Circus postcard. Thanks for the Dark Academics Book Club. I love it. That is the first one. And then I got some really lovely postcards as well from Russia. Can we take a second to look at this? This is so cozy. Look at every single detail. I love this. Oh my gosh, this is also gonna go on the wall. I don't care if it's summer or whatever, but this bear in his den with his hot water bucket on his feet and reading a book and drinking tea is just so cute. So it says, "Hi Emma, greetings from Moscow. My name is Svetlana. I just want to thank you for your videos, for inspiration and coziness. I really enjoy watching your vlogs and knitting. It gives me peace of mind. Have a wonderful 2021. And then she wrote down, she's currently reading Emma by Jane Austen, and she left me a book recommendation as well, and that is The Short Stories by Julio Cortázar, which I do have on my shelf, so gotta get around to them. And then she actually sent me another one. Wow. She said, "This postcard shows the main building of Moscow State University. It was built in 1953 and still stays the tallest educational building in the world at 240 meters. That is crazy." I'm just so fascinated by by everything, but like how like things get here, and like all of you guys' different stamps and things from different countries, and just like seeing, I don't know, it's just so cool to like think that this made it all the way here, potentially from places that I will never see in my life, even though I would love to. And like this has been places that like, I don't know, it's just, I know that's how mail works, but it's just so crazy to me. So thank you so much. These are so cute. And then I did get a couple books as well. This first one is from Miriam. Thank you so much. I actually kept, like, she put a little wax seal on the envelope, and I love it so much. I've never touched a wax seal anyway. And she wrote me a really nice letter. Thank you so much. And then she sent me a book by Tolstoy, which is the Kreutzer Sonata and Other Stories, and she said, "I can't wait to read this for the Dickens versus Tolstoy debate. Lots of love, Miriam, a fellow Ontarian." So this is a gorgeous, stunning copy. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is the Kreutzer Sonata and Other Stories. On a train journey, our protagonist tells his story to a stranger, how his relationship with his wife gradually deteriorated from one of love and passion to jealousy and resentfulness, culminating in a mad act of desperation while she practiced Beethoven's Kreutzer Sonata with her violin teacher. So And then this one actually has like a lot of pictures in it as well, which is just so cool. Like, there he is. Yeah, so this one comes with the Kreutzer Sonata, which is the longest, and it also has Master and Man and The Prisoner of the Caucasus. So, very excited because I didn't have any of Tolstoy's short stories, and of course we'll be reading a lot of his short stories since most of his works are kind of shorter, aside from War and Peace and Anna. So thank you so much, Miriam. Thank you so much. I can't wait to read it as well. And then this one is from Chris, and it came with a really funny note. This is The Sandman by Neil Gaiman. This is volume 2, and you also sent me volume 1, so thank you so much. But I think I said in my book haul that like one of the characters looks, or I thought it looked like Neil Gaiman. Let me show you. Yeah, it's this guy. I thought he kind of looked like Neil Gaiman. And then in the notes you said, according to Wiki, his face and physique are based on an amalgamation of Neil Gaiman in his 20s, The Cure's frontman Robert Smith, and the ballet dancer Farouk Ruz. So, which is cool. But yeah, thank you so much. I read a little bit of this one, like not this one obviously, but I read the sequel first by accident in December, so like volume 1 of the sequel or something like that, the first little bit. So very excited to like actually, you know, start at a good place. So yes, I love how these feel as well. Do you know what I mean? Like comic covers, they're so glossy. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my Sunday now organizing my desk because it's full of stuff. I sent out some mail the other day. I have some more mail to send out. I sent out a birthday gift the other day as well, so there's just like receipts and packages and packaging everywhere. So, and I'm also going to sort through my new pieces of little art and put them on my wall, which just makes me so gosh darn happy. So I've got my iced coffee, and yeah, I'm currently planning out my whole next week. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you very soon, as always. So, ciao.